Hello, and welcome to another WWE 2K22 Identity Crisis. That's right, you know who it is. Shawn Michaels. And I'm just going to get this out of the way because I usually talk about the arena at some point in the video. We're at WrestleMania because, you know, Mr. WrestleMania and all that. But yeah, this is like present day-ish Shawn Michaels. I decided to do this in the most recent WrestleMania as well because there was a choice of two. And this Shawn Michaels is kind of enough of a disadvantage, honestly. That I decided to go present day and give him home field advantage because it had to be at one of the WrestleManias, in my opinion. And yeah, we'll see how he gets on. This one, I do feel like there's a heavy favourite. The overall rating is very different between this and sort of... I'm not even sure if you consider him peak Shawn Michaels. It depends on your opinion on peak Shawn Michaels, but certainly more peak Shawn Michaels than this current day one. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments, by the way, what you consider Shawn Michaels peak. The fans are sort of divided, aren't they, between the Attitude Era pre-98 Shawn being the better one, or the Return Shawn from 2002 onwards being the better one. Anyway, this is 2005, obviously from the showcase mode, from the memorial match for Eddie Guerrero against Rey Mysterio. But 2005 is not a bad shout for Shawn Michaels' peak, if you're a fan of that second era. Certainly closer to peak than the one who's currently walking around the outside of the ring. I noticed we've got identical entrances. There was no extra creaking from the old Shawn Michaels struggling to get into position for his pose or anything like that. So yeah, we're doing Shawn Michaels versus Shawn Michaels. Let's see which is the better Shawn Michaels on WWE 2K22. I know who my money's on. It's going to be difficult to call this one, differentiating between old Shawn Michaels, as in elderly, and old Shawn Michaels as in the one from the past. Okay, so, here we go. Oh, OAP Shawn gets the first shot in, and then does a springboard back elbow. Okay, he's already put in a better performance than he did at Crown Jewel. Was it Crown Jewel? Whichever Saudi event it was where he had his anti-retirement match. He's actually in control at the moment. And now he's heading up to the top rope. My goodness. Turning back the clock. Turning back the calendar. Turning it back years, decades even. Cross-body block off the top. I think maybe 2005 Shawn might be guilty of underestimating his present-day variant. But now he's... woken up and taken this a little bit more seriously. And now he heads up to the top rope. And he hits a crossbody block. And the anything you can do, I can do better adage is almost definitely true for 2005 Shawn Michaels in comparison to modern day Shawn Michaels. Oh, I thought he was going to do the springboard back elbow. He actually went for a crossbody, and modern day Shawn got... out of the way and then hit a lovely Hurricane Rana. That wasn't a gasp, if you heard that, by the way. That was, you know the bit after you hiccup where you do a sharp inhale sometimes? Yeah, that was that. And again, modern day Shawn avoids another crossbody from 2005 Shawn. Oh, knee to the midsection. Look at this combination, though. Just knocking 2005 Shawn all around the ring. Oh, I was going to say he managed to duck the roundhouse kick, but no. Old man Shawn followed it through with a spinning wheel kick. This has been quite the display. This is not how I expected this match to go. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments as well. This can't be how you expected it to go either. Oh, look at that flying forearm. Vintage Shawn Michaels. He even kicked up out of it. 1, 2. Oh, 2005 Shawn kicks out. Almost. I would consider this the biggest upset possible in Identity Crisis. Is there a more potentially one-sided one? I don't think so off the top of my head. Let me know in the comments if I'm just not thinking of one. Oh, a gut buster by 2005 Shawn. And now heads to the outside and up to the top rope with ease. Oh, he went for his signature diving elbow, but old man Shawn was out of the way. And there's the sweet chin music, and the old man falls on the younger man. Could this be it? 1, 2. Oh! Oh, I thought he had him. I genuinely thought he had him then. Fight forever chance. That didn't happen at the Saudi show where Shawn came back. So this is old man Shawn's official first fight forever chant. I hope it didn't happen at that show. If it did, what were those fans thinking? Oh no, Shawn this time hits the elbow drop left-sided. One of the things about Shawn I do remember is he could land the elbow almost as well left-sided as right-sided. Which is rare for someone to be able to hit a top rope elbow drop symmetrically. Like, be able to flip it and it not look like absolute garbage. I mean, a lot of people's top rope elbow drop on the preferred side looks rubbish, so for Shawn to be able to do it lefty, very impressive. Oh, look at that drop kick, speaking of impressive, and now goes for the pin. 1, 2. There's a sense of urgency. He kicks out, by the way, obviously. There's a sense of urgency about 2005 Shawn now. He knows how close he was to losing this one. He misses the sweet chin music, or rather, old man Shawn dodges it. Oh, and then he was tuning it up himself, but 2005 Shawn managed to get the first shot in, get a grapple in before old man Shawn could throw the kick. And now this is going to hurt. You don't want to be taking bumps like this at old man Shawn's age. Oh, superplex right off the top. That rattled his brain, he hit the floor that hard. And yeah, I don't like Shawn thought about it for a second and then was like, yep, let's pin this guy. 2. Ooh, not a very convincing kick out. And 2005 Shawn is actually getting quite frustrated. I don't blame him. I bet he thought this was going to be an easy day at the office. Oh, he dodges the sweet chin music attempt from old man Shawn. And then look at that. A bit of a trick learned from the dirtiest player in the game. Apply the headlock, get yourself between the referee's line of sight and your opponent, and then a quick punch in the face. Kick to the gut now. Picks him up for the powerbomb. No, old man Shawn fights out of it. Drops down, lands on his feet, runs in, clothesline. Someone holding up a "This is awesome" sign. Kind of not wrong, actually. This is definitely exceeded my expectations. Inverted atomic drop. And a second one. And then went for the flying forearm, but Shawn pancaked him. 2005 Shawn, that is. Now setting up for the sweet chin music. Second attempt for this younger Shawn. And this time he hits it. And he notices that old man Shawn fell very near the ropes on that. So he drags him away. And now goes to put him away. 1, 2. Oh, I was about to say 3, and it was an admirable effort. But no, old man Shawn just kicked out over the sweet chin music. This is kind of wild, honestly. Oh, and he went for another one, and this time younger Shawn ducks it. This has been quite the battle. Knife edge chop. Oh, then 2005 Shawn went to retaliate with the forearm and got pancaked by old man Shawn. 1, 2. Ooh, not a convincing kick out. Not convincing at all. Oh wow, a springboard moonsault out of the corner by old man Shawn. Really turning back the years in this one, but again, 2005 Shawn kicks out at 2. Look at this. He's I'd say he's still had the upper hand throughout this match, honestly, and now he's tuning up the band. If he hits this, he may very well win. Can he hit it? No! Younger Shawn ducks it, and then the left jab. Oh my god, the speed on that jab. And it's really time to start bringing your A game to this now, 2005 Shawn, if you don't want to be embarrassed. And now, look at that, going to work on the right leg of old man Shawn, trying to weaken that sweet chin music. He knows how much of a weapon it's proven to be. There's that springboard back elbow. There's the anything you can do. I can do better. And now, younger Shawn tuning up the band. Can he connect for a second time? He does. That must be all she wrote. Old man Shawn not close enough to the ropes this time. 2. Oh my god, what? He kicked out again. That's 2 Sweet Chin Musics he kicked out of. Younger Shawn can't believe it. He was arguing with the referee. There's a pendulum backbreaker. Of course, Shawn retired once from wrestling due to back issues. And they never really go away. There's a beautiful, again, left-sided diving elbow drop. No, Old Man Shawn slowly getting to his feet. And a really short Sweet Chin Music. No tuning up the band, no forewarning that time. And that is it. But that was tough. That was tougher than 2005 Shawn must have expected. Wow, what a performance by Old Man Shawn. Leave a like if you enjoyed that match in this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Yeah, look at that. He knows he got away with one there. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza. You've been amazing. And I'll see you next time.